the fireworks are going off, so Field, I hope you can hear me. Bottom line, let's start a little bit with Buffalo. They made a couple trades to get out of the first round yesterday entirely. People were wondering what in the world was going on. First guy off the board today, courtesy of the Bills, it's Keon Coleman. So you tell me what Josh Allen is getting out of this guy from Florida State.
Yeah, Zubin, what Keon Coleman may lack in straight line speed is just a 4.61 40 time at the combine. He makes up for, I believe, in terms of power and ability to play above the rim. If that sounds like a basketball term, it's because he was a basketball power forward for the Michigan State Spartans as a true freshman. He finishes his college career with the Florida State Seminoles. You see that excellent catch radius and the ability to play in the red zone. Josh Allen's going to learn pretty quickly as it pertains to Keon Coleman. Even when he is covered, he is open. And given how thin that Buffalo wide receiver depth chart is right now, would not surprise me if Keon Coleman is not just a day one starter, but the #1 wide receiver in this Buffalo Bills offense.
Obviously, they do need a Stephon Diggs replacement to really haul in those passes from Josh Allen. Let's keep it on the wide receiver tip. Your best available wideout, A.D. Mitchell, absolute stud, two-time national champion at Georgia, transferred to Texas. He goes to Indy at 52 overall. Obviously, you think that's a steal because you had him as your best available at the position heading into the day. Why are you so high on A.D. Mitchell?
Yeah, I think this guy has all the physical traits to put it together at the NFL level, Zubin. 6'2", 196 pounds, ran a 4.3, 4.40, had just one drop this past season. Silky smooth. He played in 5 separate college football playoff games, 4 for Georgia, 1 for Texas. He scored a touchdown in each of those 5s. So why the drop? Maturity concerns. He's got to prove that he can be a consistent person day in and day out, on and off the field. If he does, the Indianapolis Colts found themselves a tremendous value at pick 52 in the second round.
No doubt, another weapon for Anthony Richardson. Let's go macro before we get you out of here. In your estimation, I know it literally, pick 100 just happened like 2 minutes ago, but hot off the press, who won day 2 of the draft in your estimation?
Yeah, I'll go with the Washington Commanders. A little bit of an assist here from, I don't know, the greatest college football coach of all time, and Nick Saban. The Commanders had a bunch of picks on both days 1 and day 2, day 2 specifically, and that included taking Mikey Sandristil, a slot corner from Michigan, who this past season had 6 interceptions. He's a forced turnover waiting to happen, as well as Johnny Newton, their first pick of the day. Ben Sinnott, H-back, fullback, tight end from Kansas State. But Sandristil was, according to Nick Saban, perhaps pound for pound the best player in the entire draft. If you have that kind of endorsement from the GOAT of college football, you certainly have my attention. I think this Washington football team may have added 3 or 4 starters from start to finish on day 2 with more ammo to work with on day 3.